Maldinha do YouTube, sejam bem-vindos para mais um episódio de God of War Ragnarok. No último episódio ficámos, fomos com o Loki ou Atreus para Asgard, e o Odin mandou-nos numa quest para encontrar uma máscara que nos vai conseguir ver através da fonte do conhecimento, se eu não me engano. Ficámos aqui então depois parados. Não continuei mais depois de parar depois do último episódio. Por isso temos aqui cenas para atualizar. Ficámos aqui.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Ok. Ok, deixa-me roubar-te tudo o que tu tens aqui. Silver. Yoink. Mano, estás minado de ouro aqui dentro. Não dá para partir isto. Gleaming Moonstone. Runic Power. Acessórios. Runic Capacity. When using Runic Summon, instantly refill all Runic arrows and empower them for a brief duration. Não. Obrigado, mas não. Mais alguma coisa que eu tenha falhado? Não. Podemos então continuar.
All right, come along, Hogan.
Calma, ele saiu dali. Será que há alguma coisa ali para eu ver? Não, ele levou. Ele levou a folha que tinha. Money. Give me that money. Ok, já acabamos de roubar aqui o Odin. Vamos embora. Ingrid? No, não é Ingrid. Third?
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Ingrid é sword. É a espada.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about
Hey,
Valkyries.
me too.
Definitely.
Brutal. Aqui este. E as armas, mano. Lindo. Estás a pentear Ok. Calma. Eavesdrop.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either.
Ugh. Getting mushy.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Runic summons. Stun. Should increase status damage from runic arrows. Equipar. O Acer Bow não é tão bom, porque eu não costumo usar muito os shamanos dele. Fully depleted. Sonic Attunement. Sonic arrows deal greatly increased status. Ok. Oh, a transição, mano.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Mimir the goat. The word of fate.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our
Yes.
is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake.
Yeah, big boy.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Sindri, coitadinho. Ele está mesmo dremente. Estamos bem.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have me back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
The Guardian Shield. Fit for a balanced and defensive option. Tap and quickly shield check and enemies and break their guard.
Madam Neitho, where have you gone?
Neitho. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out. Maybe he'll bust through Odin's wall next.
You know where to find me.
Okay. The Guardian Shield.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Deixa-me ver agora, comparar aqui. Epá, eu curto bué deste shield, mano. Yeah. não vamos trocar de shield.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move.
Espera, deixa eu ver se funciona mais.
He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Não? Ok.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Well, good luck. Muspelheim. The Crucible. Niflheim, Realm. Eyes of Odin. Midgard, okay.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Yes, difficult.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I don't know what you're looking for out here, but when you want to find the Norns, we'll need to get back to your wolf sled.
Ok, calma, Hugo. Ok, não temos aqui nada.
We should get down to the wolves, brother.
In a second.
Come.
Quiet.
Quiet. She is a friend.
Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are
Wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
how I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Incoming! Left side!
Incoming fire!
Incoming right side! Enemies on the left!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
God damn it. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. No, it won't. Let's let there be carnage.
Left side! Incoming! Yelpa! Enemy behind you!
Incoming fire!
Yeah! Assim já gosto!
Behind you! Incoming!
Enemies on the left! Yelpa!
Fire from behind you!
Bora, manda, manda, manda! Manda! Manda só!
You're on fire, Kratos!
Yelpa!
It will pass! Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
To you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
You know, Sigrun speaks highly of your great battle as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she...
Só um bocadinho, calma. Eu quero... Animal Instincts. Isto é o quê? Animal Instincts também.
She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider in Kirtland.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Yes!
Find you, watchers!
Yeah! Toma, toma! Yeah!
That is all of them.
Light runic attack. Cyclone of Chaos. Sim. Não faz muito damage. Prefiro Rampage, yeah.
You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible...
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. When you enter the Norn's domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Bem mais abaixo.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Brother, I'm sure your sense of smell is nothing to be underestimated. But if you still mean to find the Norns,
there we go.
you'd best let the wolves guide us there. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try. Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Treasure map complete. The Viking gift.
On your right!
Yo, bro!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Heavy runic attack. Tartarus Rage. Ooh. Two destructive blade slams that stagger and launch enemies. Yeah. Oh, calma. Armor? Ah, amuletos, ok. Midgard's Justice. Nope, calma não. Aqui. Onde é que está o resto? Ah, ok, tenho que usar isto para ali. E se eu usar isto outra vez, dá para acender aquilo? Yeah, nice. E o último está onde? Que som é que está aceso? Não está aceso. Ah, tá ali, ok. Mais acima. Tenho de fazer assim. There we go. Mais vida? Já. Falta-nos uma maçã.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Hold! What is that?
That must be Tyr's helmet from
With
his
minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days. Now, brother, what about when you faced the fates of Greece? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Skilfa!
Ah, shit. Fuck you, bitch!
Skilfa!
Yo, 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 yo! Loot!
arms is not about altering events, yeah?
Hold. The wolves cannot focus.
Look, another Coal Raider can. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
Enemies to your left! Yelpa!
Kratos, they're chieftain.
Raider on the left!
Yeah!
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Amuletos. Jotunheim Honor. Vai? Jotunheim Honor. Dá defesa, vitalidade e luck. E token of the elemental evasion. Dodge rolling, double tap B. Will hasten the expiration of burn. Oh, sim. Tirei este. Espera, ela ganhou também qualquer coisa, não foi? Não, não foi isto. For the front. Aim and press R to throw the elevator and R for the can freeze weaker enemies. Okay. Ela. Runic arrows. Grieves greatly. Increase damage, status damage. Sim. Ah, já me ia embora sem isto.
So to be clear,
Asgardian Ingot.
finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
Let this wait. Stay alert.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Aww. Good boys, boys, boys. Best friends.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is
Pet
not about
the
altering events,
doggos.
yeah?
I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Que é isto? Click of the Nine. Guiding Light. Calma. Oi. Ok, track. E quero dar track a estas também. Quero primeiro fazer os pontos de interrogação.
The Oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Ah, isto foi por onde eu vi com o Loki. Com o Atreus.
Use your shield!
Ai, ai! Yo!
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Ah, ok, não dá para passar para aqui.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Singrud's Curse.
Incoming!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
I do not care. I just want loot. Ah, ok. Calma, tenho que ir deste lado. Ok, tenho que ir ao outro lado primeiro. How? Waste Guard of the Guiding Light. Melee attack have a luck chance to critical strike, creating a damage explosion. Oof. Track.
More Trocker falling out of the bloody ground.
Skjelfa! Skjelfa!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Switching! Skjelfa!
Fuck! Eu não vou voltar a fazer isto.
Kratos! Are you okay?
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Nice. Não consigo passar.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps, oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
Olives?
The hell's an olive?
The hell's an olive? Ah, consigo saltar ali, ok. Acho eu.
never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
Select deposit. Como é que eu vou para ali? Ah, ok, tá bem. Burro. Dava para ir para cima. Como é que eu estou? Um bocadinho mais de Phase Burst antes de fazermos isto. Espera, 2? Então. Como é que eu paro ali? Oh, ok. Ah, ok.
Incoming back here.
Mano, what? Deixa-me subir.
The Alpha.
Finalmente, fogo! Morre! Por amor de Deus! Como é que eu vou ativar aquele?
There must be another way around.
Oh, really? Should be. Como é que eu vou para aquele lado? Se aquele lado não me deixa ir. Há aqui algum sítio para subir aqui? Que eu não tenha visto? Não consigo subir aqui? Must be another way around. Ok. Another way around. Onde é que estaria the other way around? Eu acho que para ali não tem saída. Ou tem? Não, isto já está. Já traca esta. Isto não é a cobra, está aqui.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
It is big. Espera, tem uma coisa aqui que eu não vi. Display the guiding light. Ah, tá aqui.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Boa, nice. Temos o set completo.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
At your service.
On any hit to increase moderate luck. Barehanded attack, sparing and blocking. Have a luck. Ok, eu não quero isto, quero. Deixa-me trocar.
Nothing appears.
Breastplate of the guiding. Jotunheim Hastens.
To you? Want something in particular?
Hmm. Nove, cinco. Vamos dar upgrade a este, que assim dá para fazer dois.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
Nice. Oh, calma. Ok, ainda tenho tempo. Amulet socket. Ah, não tenho.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Very well.
Ainda falta esta. De como é que como é que eu vou para ali? Como é que eu saio? Ok. E onde é que está o outro? Falta um fogareiro. Ali. Oh. Cego. Mais raids.
Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves.
Yes.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Como é que é, Goody? Desculpa lá.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
The Eternal Campfire. Pois está frio.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Okay. Cross the realms. Find the recipe's ingredients. Goals. Favors. Across the realms. a prong fruit, a bantam melon, 11 cap, and a Nordic gourd. Close the Draugr holes. The crucible. Find clues from the past. There are traces of Sigurd homeland, Jotunland, across the Lake of the Nine. Mimir seeks to learn more about her time here. Here, I will help my friend in his search. Broken keys found. Deixa nada aqui.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale.
Ah, já sei onde é que tenho que ir a todos os realms, mano.
Carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Isso faço no próximo episódio.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Another raider! To the
Right side! Incoming fire! Incoming right side!
Behind you! Look out!
Ja! Ja, 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 ja!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the
The hilt of
ominous...
the sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Do it.
Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
Afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
Let's do it.
Frankie the Zealous!
I'll join you. Fuck. Ok, não vamos fazer isto agora. Vamos fazer quando tivermos a Blade com um nível a mais. Eu também já não tenho muito mais tempo, mais meia hora. Depois tenho que sair.
This is the area. Let's see.
Oh,
I feel something. In this direction.
eu estou a ouvir um corvo.
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here.
Ok, tem calma. Não. Então. Ah, não deixe subir. Ah, vai lá, vai.
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Yeah.
Behind you! Incoming!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
Yes.
What's that outpost?
It's Sindri.
Whatever you need.
Luminous alloy. On taking damage, Kratos has a chance to gain defense in his next shield strike. It to restore health. Chance to increase the lower health. Status afflicted. Interrupting the blue. Grants a rage burst when parrying. You don't say.
That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Till we meet again.
Mimir, look.
Ah, okay.
Marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Another crane.
Ali não tinha nada, né? Não.
Good, that's the way!
That's the way. Aha, aha.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot.
Ok, não dá para ir para ali. Eu ouvi uma coisa. Está ali.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
This kingdom is in ruins, overrun by blood-crazed raider clans. I expect to not like a great many things we find here.
Behind you!
Got him!
Behind you, brother!
Kratos, are you okay?
Behind you,
Elsa!
Goddamn Raiders. Oh, calma.
Time to move!
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
No. Can you play? Yes.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Hmm. Ah, temos de baixá-lo e depois descê-lo. E depois redirecioná-lo.
What's that? Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
A cursed name.
Is that a key?
Heavy runic attack. Invaldi's Anvil.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Parece que... Oh, cara.
What now?
Behind you! Watch out!
What's your right?
They're ethereal! Trapped by arrows!
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. but her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
I'm here for you. Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands?
Yep, calma.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Well, if you change your mind...
Bem, eu acho que vamos ficar aqui por aqui hoje. Maltinha, se tiverem gostado, deixem um like, como sempre. Podem sempre me ver ao vivo na Twitch, no meu canal do Twitch, que vai estar o link aí na descrição. É isso, espero que tenham gostado. Até a próxima, fiquem bem. Fui.